Well, the Progressive Liberal Party hosting its candidate launch on Thursday night at the inspirational Global Ministries Church in Holmes Rock, 8 Mile Rock. Their party supporters heard from the standard-bearer Kingsley Smith, who made the promise that if elected, his decisions will be centered around improving the lives of those he represents. Jolanda Thompson-Everest has more in this report.
It was a homecoming celebration for PLP standard-bearer Kingsley Smith. Scores of supporters meeting him at the airport. And shortly after, there was a gathering at Inspirational Global Ministries to participate in a worship service for the Progressive Liberal Party's standard-bearer, Kingsley Smith. The church service was a night of celebration where Prime Minister Philip Davis brought remarks stating that the standard-bearer is a man of great insight and that his return to Grand Bahama is an example of what it means to come back home.
As he's back home, we don't see this as a comeback, I see this as a homecoming. Just as the prodigal son was welcome back, this is a homecoming for Kingsley, with his enriched experiences and rejuvenated spirit. Mark my word, rejuvenated spirit brings a blend of fresh insights and rooted principles. His return symbolizes hope, reconciliation, and a timeless truth that no matter how far you wander, there's always a way back home.
The Prime Minister urging the residents to not just focus on the present, but also look forward to the promise of what lies ahead, and that includes Kingsley Smith at the forefront.
The promise of what lies ahead, with one love as your guide, and with leaders like Kingsley championing your cause, our future is bright and our potential limitless.
Standard-bearer Kingsley Smith thanking West Grand Bahama and Bimini for their support. He says his decisions will always be centered around improving the lives of every Bahamian.
Politics is not about power, it's about people. It's about the fisherman setting out at dawn, the teacher molding our youth, the nurse working the night shift, and the mother praying for a better tomorrow. I understand the weight and the trust you placed in a representative. It's a bond, a sacred promise. Each of you, your stories, your dreams, and your challenges are what drive me.
Pastor Edmund Monroe, a former political aspirant in the run with Kingsley Smith, fully endorsing him as the party standard-bearer in the upcoming election. His message to the PLP supporters is to remain strong and united.
It's not the time to pull over. This is not the time to take a break. This is not the time for you to turn back. This is not the time for you to stay home or abandon ship. This is not the time for you to make a five-second decision that could change the trajectory of your life.
For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Jolanda Thompson-Everest.